It is known as the silent killer, and it's sneaking into several houses in Texoma. We're talking about carbon monoxide.
One Lawton heating and air conditioning company says they've responded to more service calls than ever this year dealing with the deadly chemical. They say some people have old heating systems that haven't been inspected for years, and it's not until they start getting sick that they call for help. 7 News reporter Keisha Courtney spoke to one woman who was sent to the emergency room twice due to the levels of carbon monoxide in her system.
Well, guys, Kim Hames says she never thought it would happen to her, but now she wants to get the word out about how dangerous carbon monoxide can be.
Kim Hames woke up to what she thought would be a typical morning a few weeks ago. That is, until she got out of bed.
I was home alone, and I started feeling dizzy and nauseated, and I thought, well, maybe I'm developing the flu.
She said she started walking around the house and it felt as if her world was in a blur. That's when she knew something was wrong. She immediately called an ambulance and was rushed to the emergency room.
I was taken care of, felt fine a few days later. That following Saturday, I woke up with the same symptoms. Racing heart was the one that scared me the most, and my husband said, well, I'm feeling the same thing.
That's when they decided something more serious was wrong. So they called in a heating and air company for help. Shirley is the technician who found the problem.
The vent pipe was off of the actual flue, which was causing CO to go into the house.
And the levels in the house were well over 80 parts per million. The regular level in the human body is 1 to 4 parts per million. Shirley says there are several ways for the chemical to get into the house.
Going through the cracked heat exchanger, which happens usually with older furnaces. Usually about 10 years or older, you might want to get the heat exchanger checked out on your furnace.
That's why it's important to protect yourself and your family and to invest in a carbon monoxide detector. And you should always get your gas appliances checked every year when winter comes around.
Life is priceless, and it's worth the investment.
Now, if carbon monoxide doesn't kill you, it can have lasting effects on your body. That includes memory loss, brain function, and even behavioral problems.
And Shirley tells 7 News so far this year they have already responded to 20 calls, all dealing with carbon monoxide leaks. They say the Hames had the highest levels they have seen yet.